What is up, boys, and welcome back to another video. And we have a brand new online competition, Spooky Cup 2021. And just like the name says, this is a Spooky Cup, so you're only gonna have Pokemon that are considered spooky. So the Spooky Cup online competition is a competition that only allows for use of Pokemon considered spooky. And it is a double battle format. Finally, we're getting a unique competition, unique rules. I mean, they've done this before in the past when Halloween is coming up, and they do similar competitions like this where like ghost type Pokemon are only allowed and stuff. They've done this in the past, but at least we're getting this as a double battle format, not a singles. So registration September 30th. Today is September 30th, which means registration's already open, boys. I always like to say this: sign up right now. If you're gonna play in this, sign up right now. Don't leave for the last second so you don't end up forgetting. And then the competition will start on October 15th and run through October 17th. So, as you can see, Dragapult, the little teapot thingy in the picture. So ghost type Pokemon will be allowed. Poison type are also like considered like kind of spooky-ish in a way, which is why we have like Tentacruel and Vileplume. This is the list of Pokemon allowed. You've got Gengar right there. Let's see, you got Mr. Mime, a fairy psychic type, also considered spooky, and you know it is. I don't know why Ditto's here. I don't really see why Ditto is considered spooky. It's just not spooky at all. But you can see the Pokemon, like we got Aerodactyl. I would say that Aerodactyl is more like scary, like an intimidating looking Pokemon, but again considered spooky. Like the things that I would expect to be considered spooky, obviously dark and ghost type, those things are easy. But having stuff like Mawile, a steel and fairy type, kind of weird. Wobbuffet, a psychic type, doesn't really like look like spooky to me. But here's the thing that I'm a little confused about here, boys, because we have Dusknoir, right, a ghost type, but we don't have its evolution Dusclops, because I was thinking about running like Trick Room and Weakness Policy, because unfortunately, yes, I'm not sure if I brought this up already, Dynamax is allowed, unfortunately, and we'll talk about that right now. But I don't see Dusclops. I don't know if that's just because they just didn't put it in here, because Dusknoir is allowed, which automatically means that Dusclops is allowed, because it is a ghost type, but they do have all the Rotoms here, who are not ghost, not poison, but they're just considered spooky. So I don't know, I'm a little bit confused right there. But hopefully, here you go, my boy Gigalith is allowed, a rock type, but considered spooky. But here's the part that I'm not happy about, and it would have made this competition already, in my book, really, really fun. And that's just if they kept Dynamax out of it, because unfortunately, Dynamax is allowed in this competition. As you can see, fire, rock type, Colossal is considered spooky. And you can see over here, G-Max Pokemon that are allowed, Colossal is also there. And since Dragapult is allowed, obviously, because it is a ghost type Pokemon, that means that we will most likely have quite a few Dragapult Colossal teams, and I'm not looking forward to that. Oh my god, I am not looking forward to Colossal Dragapult Weakness Policy procking Surf again. I'm just not looking forward to that. But yeah, looking at this list, I'm just a little bit confused how we don't see stuff like Dusclops. But I'm assuming Dusclops has to be allowed as well. But yeah, I'm most likely going to go with like a Gigalith Trick Room strat in order to try and counter like Colossal and stuff. Rotom's being allowed looks pretty good. I don't really see anything that has like redirection, so I'm actually surprised. I don't think I saw Amoonguss. I'm actually surprised that Amoonguss isn't on here, because Amoonguss is a poison type, and you would think that it would be considered spooky. I mean, Jesus Christ, you have a Ditto up here, bro. We have a Ditto here, dude. Like, how in the world is that considered spooky? But yeah, no Amoonguss, so no redirection. No Indeedee, no redirection. I'm not sure if anything else here learns, like follow me and stuff like that. I don't think anything does. So that kind of sucks, and I think that actually makes Colossal even more scarier, because there's no way for me to like redirect and set up Trick Room actually. So we're gonna probably have to make like Dusclops like super specially tanky in order to avoid getting one-shotted by fucking Colossal, dude. Feels bad, man. But anyway, boys, let me know down below, how do you feel about this competition and the list that they provided and what they consider to be spooky and what isn't spooky? Because honestly, I do think that Amoonguss could be considered somewhat spooky. Not a not a freaking what was it? Not a Ditto. But anyway, boys, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.